November. It's the time of year Thanksgiving comes around. Everyone gathers around, and all together they enjoy a feast as well as a traditional bout of war games, or give or take. Maybe, I'm not sure. Hello, welcome to BunkaMania Wrestling here on Twitch and on YouTube. I'm, of course, the Dekker Dane, joined by Harriett, Manga Girl herself. How are we doing, Harriett?
Not too bad. It's been a while.
It's been a while
since we've done this, yeah.
I mean, when did we do Crown Jewel? No, it can't be Crown Jewel. There must have been something before Crown Jewel. Was there something before? I don't know.
Time is irrelevant. It's been a weird year.
It's like Cena's contract. It just seems to tick down and we don't know what's going on.
Oh, God, there's only one left. Oh, no.
Only one left. Only one left. But yes, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well where you're watching, whether you're watching live or on the VOD or YouTube catch-up. And, of course, we are going to be talking all things WWE War Games and the Raw that's just passed. So do get involved in the chat. Hope you are doing well. And, yes, love to hear what you're... Well, Matty's here watching, judging. Good.
I mean,
Good.
It wouldn't be no other way.
I mean, of course we have to judge. We have to watch and we have to judge. It's kind of why we're here. Well, we talk about wrestling, but we also kind of judge things at the same time. Or as my thumbnail for the video kind of sums up a little bit of my thoughts of the show in general, with a bit of Benoit Blanc. I have actually seen the new Knives Out film. I went last over on Sunday last weekend, and I did enjoy it. And then basically, when I saw the whole thing of the mystery man in War Games, I went, well, there's been a terrible crime, most foul, in this double cage and structure. A man with the ass the size of Austin Theory climbing up the cage to do a stomp and then leave. Terrible business. So foul. So uncouth. What a mystery. Well, and then it's Chris Jericho. Anyway.
Oh, no. We did briefly talk about this beforehand.
We did.
You broke me in one sentence before it even begun.
Yes, I will reiterate that sentence later on when we actually talk about the men's war game match. But yes, last couple of years now, Survivor Series has mostly been Survivor Series war games, which I think when it started was, oh, cool, something different, something cool. War games on the main roster, that's cool. And then this is what, the third or fourth one under Triple H?
I'd say so. I'd say this is the third one at least, yeah.
22, 23, 24. This is the fourth one.
Yeah.
Because he brought it in 22 when he took creative control earlier. And yeah, I mean, usually it's a decent show. And I think my initial thoughts of the show right now is it was fine, but I am a bit tired of the yearly tradition, considering that they scrapped a lot of like the gimmicky pay-per-views. Hello, Hell in a Cell. We're looking at you. It seems like War Games is just, to me, it's kind of lost its luster a little bit. I don't know. What do you think, Harriet?
Yeah, I agree. I think it's just one of those things of this was fine when it began, and now it's kind of like, yeah, I'm starting to miss the old traditional Survivor Series of 5-on-5 in one ring, because it's just like, I don't mind that there's two rings. Ironically, you say Hell in a Cell's gone. Isn't this the same? I mean, it's just, you can still bring weapons in. There's no disqualification.
It's like Triple H has gone, I don't like Hell in a Cell, but I like War Games. Less chaotic. What do you mean?
Two rings.
You get two rings. More wrestlers, more economical. Just gone past the 5-minute mark and then broken.
But it's just one of those, and also like the whole thing of it, nothing actually is canon until everyone is in the ring. So you could beat the ever living daylight out of each other, and to the point that it's nothing happens until everyone's in. That's it. And then and even then it didn't last long.
Yeah. So previous years you have a good home stretch of cool action happening, even in the NXT versions of War Games.
Yeah.
But yeah, this past one was just basically everyone's in and we're done. Good night, everyone. Pretty much in those terms.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's also just, obviously a few things have kind of changed in the storytelling aspect, I guess, with the men's War Games match, obviously because of the Rollins injury, all that sort of stuff. But it just feels very. Both of these matches have just basically felt like, let's just put everyone in a cage. Yay! Why?
Just cause.
Because they got contracts. We got to do something with them, I suppose. That's not to say all aspects of some of the storylines going into this match or the matches were not bad. Were overtly terrible. I think there's some good stuff, and there's some okay, you're here. That's generally what it felt like at times.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to say this. I'm probably one of the few that wasn't angry with the ending, because I know there was a lot of people who were angry with the ending.
I was not angry. I went okay, because obviously we check out obviously the news sites or the news aggregators and obviously the reporters like Fightful, Wrestle Talk, all that sort of stuff. You kind of had the sense of, okay, we've heard about X person possibly joining the division. Then said thing happens in the end, in the thing, the division wins, and you kind of go, okay, then maybe we're starting to move this story along. And it's like, okay, it's like I kind of expected the heels to win in that one, but not necessarily through just, one stomp. All right. Good night, everybody.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm not.
You know.
I mean, the women's War Game match ended with a bit more of a, cool, this is a nice, cool kind of mini finish, even though it took like 8 minutes to get there once everyone was in. At least there was something a bit more, cool, that's expected. It's like, we've got this spot, that's happened, Becky's been pinned, everyone's fine. Okay, move on. All that sort of stuff.
Yeah, it kind of seemed more well-rounded as well, probably because there wasn't as many injuries as there was with the men's, which, like you said, a few of them were kind of thrown in last minute. But this one, even though Becky was the last one to be added in, still brilliant touch in regards to it. Like, 'cause she was like, I'm the leader, basically, and whatnot. But yeah, out of the two, the women's was my favorite, I will say.
Well, let's kick into the play-by-play on this, because obviously the women's War Game match did open up the show, as with previous years. And this was Team Good Guys, which we had Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and AJ Lee taking on heel team of Becky Lynch, Asuka, Kairi Sane, Nia Jax, and Lash Legend. And I think out of the two, matches, I think this is probably the best of the two War Games matches. And there's like little elements of the story of like feuds and history being played upon quite nicely. I think the whole, even though it was a bit schlocky, I think the whole thing of Charlotte not being able to trust Rhea and Rhea not being able to trust Charlotte kind of made sense. It still kind of felt really, all right, we're best. We get on now. All right, fine. So there was like no major tension in the main match, apart from I think Charlotte I think saves Rhea from a move. I can't remember which move it was, but she kind of takes the bullet for something to kind of show loyalty. Or I can trust you, Rhea. Or Rhea, you can trust me. All that sort of stuff. And that kind of bled. So you got Io and Rhea's current feud with Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, even blending in Flair and Bliss, who lost the belts to the Kabuki Warriors. That was all kind of cool as well. I think Lash Legend and Nia Jax, obviously, they have just kind of started teaming together, so I think they'll probably have a bit more of an impact, I think, as the next months go on in the women's tag division. And then we've got the next chapter of the Becky Lynch AJ Lee feud. So in essence, there are the reasons for people coming together to form teams was probably better than previous years of just basically, well, we've got 5 babyface female wrestlers. We've got 5 heel babyface wrestlers. There's only one thing to do. Fight. Harry Hill fans, eat your heart out.
Yep.
I should have just shouted, War Games. But then it's like they didn't get Winnie Regal wheeled out just with just one word. It's like Regal, he just didn't pop. He popped out for Phil because Phil shouted it. Or Percy and Pike.
Yeah. It's like the one time of year, it's like they did do it he's done it twice this year. His quota, I think, is done.
Yes. Basically, you just blow the whistle and just say, Regal, come say the thing. Say the thing now. Say the thing you're known for now. War
Say
Games.
the
Good.
line, Will.
Say the line, William. Say the line. I used to be NXT manager.
Oh no.
But no, I mean, I enjoy the women's match. I think the highlight is always going to be Io Sky because it's an Io Sky War Games match. I think she's been in every women's War Game match.
This she's been in all of them. Yeah.
Even the NXT's ones, which is kind of a nice little thing. And you know, basically, whenever Io Sky is in a War Games match, she's going to do something with a trash can. Whether it be just kind of like flopping off the top of the cage in previous years, or in this case, a beautiful flip with her own brand.
Swanton bomb.
Okay, so it was kind of like a flip swanton bomb.
Yeah.
But then it was like with personal branded bin as well, just in case you forgot who it was.
I just love the fact that she brought out the trash can lid and Rhea brought out the bin. She's like, don't worry, darling, I'll do all the heavy lifting. I'll carry all this with all the stuff. And oh my God, Rhea is Art the Clown.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So good. Because obviously, second year now, she's worn a mask.
Yes. But I think they both.
But this is legit.
But I thought they were both for injuries. But this one definitely for injury because of the broken nose in Tokyo.
Yeah. Last year, I think she took the mask off towards the end. I think it was just about healed, or someone took it off. Something happened, but yeah, this one was a legit injury. But it worked to her favor because I
mean, this summer's been the summer of Rhea Ripley confessing her love for the Terrifier series, which is absolutely fine. If you haven't seen the video of Rhea technically being pretend murdered out on stage at a concert by Art the Clown, was quite fun to watch as well. And I will be stunned if we don't see her actually in a Terrifier movie at some point. It seems to have to happen. I mean, Jericho's been in 2 of them, I think.
Has he really? Oh yes, he has. Yeah.
Not as the same character. I think he's played different characters. I haven't watched the Terrifier movies, but I obviously know that familiar face of Art the Clown, especially if you've been playing Fortnite in Halloween. It was a good Halloween season, but it's just so many things. It's Ghostface, it's Art the Clown, it's Jason, was it I don't know if it was Nicki Minaj or someone else. It was like random popular singer at the same time. It's like, all right, fine. It's like, why not? Just why not? But yeah, I mean, it was a fine match. I mean, other than the things like Io Sky just some swanton bombing off the top of the cage, it was a match. It's like I'm not trying to say it's rubbish. It's just like it was fine. It's like people have the chemistry we expect them to have. I mean, Flair and Oscar opened it up, and they have really good chemistry. And this is like when people are very good at working together, it's going to look good in the ring, regardless if the storyline doesn't necessarily add up. I think, that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, I did like. I mean, this is AJ Lee's first War Games, and you know what? She did really good because last time she was with Punk and obviously the tag team with that. So it's kind of good that she really got into it and she got the win as well. So that's going to be another ongoing feud with the two of them.
Yeah.
When it goes forward, I don't know when it's going to happen, but
it's like she's now tapped Becky out twice, I think, to the Black Widow.
Yeah.
Finisher thing. So I imagine if there's going to be another match, I mean, I would not be surprised if they hold it off until Mania. I think if you're doing the third one, it's going to be Mania.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's just have a build up.
The question will it be for a belt, or will it just be like dream match? Because I think by then, I think if you're kind of working AJ back into the fold of regularly wrestling on shows and stuff like that, you've done the WrestlePalooza match, you've done this one. Royal Rumble probably is a possibility. You never know. We'll see how it goes. But I think that's definitely the course for AJ and Becky.
Yeah.
I think all the others are probably going to be involved in tag team turmoil. Not literal tag team turmoil match, but basically I feel a lot of their paths are going to be crossing a bit. Or maybe eventually we'll get the Io Sky Rhea Ripley 1-on-1 match where Rhea actually beats Io once and for all. It's kind of hard to kind of picture where the other female wrestlers are going in this sort of match where their journey is going towards Mania. Because if this is going to be the one where we start going, oh, this is the plans for Mania, then it's like, other than Becky and AJ, there's not really clear direction. It just seems like it will be tag teams.
Yeah, it seems like. I mean, I know they did throw out the promo with all the women this time, and a returning wrestler we'll talk about in a bit. But yeah, it's kind of interesting how they're kind of focusing on the men's and now the women's. It's just like, well, these are the women who we're now focusing on now for WrestleMania. You can't change our minds. God forbid injuries. But you know what I mean? It's kind of, it just seems like, well, this is what we're setting on. Deal with it, basically.
Yeah. And I think Morgan, and we'll talk about Morgan in a bit, but I feel like the title belts or the main championship belts for the women's, I think, are going to be focused on women who were not in this match, and that's I think that's the direction we're going in there. But yeah, I mean, the post Raw, post SummerSlam Raw, not post SummerSlam, that was months ago. Post Survivor Series Raw, it's just kind of like a lot of people. Again, the teams are all kind of determined to take over to win the tag team belts. Rio, as they're technically classing themselves now, Rio and Io, wanted to have a championship match. Flair and Bliss went, hey, wait a minute, that's not right. We lost the belts. We should get them back.
Yeah.
And they had the main event at Raw, which then got interrupted by the Kabuki Warriors, the actual champions, and then Judgment Day turned up and run rough shot. So it's like,
and Bailey and Lyra Valkyria as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were there. And that sounds mean, but it's like, what are you doing with them?
I know. It's just the whole thing with Bailey and the split personality is like, oh yeah, that was a thing.
That was the thing that, it's like, there was, okay, this is interesting. And then within like 2 weeks, it's like, okay, this is just weird. Silly. It's just silly and doesn't make any sense. It's like, it kind of makes sense, but it just doesn't work.
They gave it to Blake Monroe. It worked much better with her. At least she actually, I don't know.
This man just says, the three faces of Bailey.
I mean, oh dear. I will say though, as soon as I heard what the main event was going to be at Raw, I was like, oh, there's going to be an interference. I know there is, but I was not expecting Judgment Day and Bailey and Lyra to come out. And I was just like, do you know what? I'm actually genuinely excited as to what is going to happen. I mean, but I don't know what. I think you're right. It could be tag team turmoil.
I think, dare I say a ladder match? Dare I say a Mania ladder match with the women's tag teams? It's like, part of me is going, that would be cool, but also that's an easy way for people to get injured at this rate. So,
I mean, they have done Money in the Bank, so
yeah. I mean, it's a possibility. It'll be high stakes, literally in Vegas. You never know.
Yeah. Oh.
We will have to see on that one. Anyway, the only other little bit that I did enjoy was AJ trying to give Io her trash can.
Oh yeah,
was unfortunately a little bit short, and Rhea just lifted her up on the shoulders. It's like, can you help me, friend? Of course.
But it was just so casual where AJ was nonchalant. She's just like still.
It's like you're too far away.
You can just imagine Rhea just going, there you go.
It's like,
AJ.
And also to the unaware in terms of Critical Role fandom, AJ Lee, confirmed critter. Just casually arriving for a Survivor Series with a Mighty 9 t-shirt. I just sent that picture to you in all caps, literally like, look. But then it's like, even though I've seen it, but still, it's just like... we did a little bit digging. It's like, oh yeah, she's been a fan for some time. It's just like this is like a major stage for her to kind of say, oh yeah, I like Critical Role. Personally. I think because I said to you, it's just like I've seen loads of people on Facebook like, oh my god, she's a fan. It's just like because no one really knew AJ until recently, so it's quite nice to see a lot of the Critical Role Facebook groups talk about wrestling and vice versa. And it was just like, I like this. I like when fandoms cross over. I've been getting because with my kind of interest into D&D a little bit more, especially with Critical Role and so forth, because we've been kind of getting into that a bit more than say the WWE product. It's like it's interesting seeing the odd random clips from like the Dungeons and Dragons official channel, and then just seeing Xavier Woods just playing again. It was kind of being part of a game. I was like, can I see the full video of this? Because I'm curious. And obviously Xavier Woods did Dimension 20 earlier this year, which I still need to
Yes.
finish. I'm halfway through.
I do as well.
It is good. I mean, it's nice. It's like nice 2-hour episodes, and then Critical Role is like 5 hours. It's like, oh god. But it's lovely to listen to it when you're at work. That's what.
Yeah, I need to catch up with that.
Yes.
Badly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just and the match in whole, it was fine. I think the only thing is that the ending, once, like I said before, everything when it kicked off, it was just like, oh, we're done. Oh.
Yeah, it was as quick of Oscar Miss Legend. Everyone falls over because of a bin, and then Becky just gets ganged up on the other ring.
I want to ask your opinion on something.
Go on.
What do you think on the fact that they actually walked in the ring and there was no Shark Tanks this year? And the fact that they couldn't.
Didn't like it.
Weird.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the whole thing of you had the camera inside like the staging area and you saw them sort of walk out and then move into the arena. But the fact of the matter is, I think we were robbed of
banter,
of banter and cage antics,
and
just awkward looks at each other in a cage like last year.
Oh, I still remember the Punk and Roman just like.
Yeah, and it's like the info of that. You had the awkwardness of Roman and Sammy and stuff like this. And Sammy goes, like, "You go deal with it. You go deal with it." All that sort of stuff. So it's like, yeah, it's it's sad that we don't have the cages.
I will say another thing, which is kind of like the whole Jeff Hardy thing again, which I think spurred off the thing that we had. But the fact that there are people getting the shit beaten out of them, and the women are coming out, and the men are coming out, and just like, we're just gonna pose, we're just gonna do our thing. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh wait, my friend's getting beaten up. I better get in the ring. Stop dancing, Jeff. Stop smooth operator walking Pinter. Just get in the ring.
That's the other one I was thinking of.
Just get in the ring. Get in the ring.
Oh, it was just like, it was funny, but it's just like, so fine, okay, cool, whatever.
Yeah, because it's like Rhea came out and did like the big stomp with Pyro, which was cool. But it's like, by the way, your friends are getting kind of manhandled in the ring at the moment.
Yeah. It was a thing.
It was a thing.
I think that's the thing I did miss this year was the Shark Tank and the banter.
Or was likely one or two wrestlers went, I don't want to stand in a cage.
Oh, I think of one.
I think I would not be surprised if that was a legitimate reason. But it's like, fair enough. I mean, you could have done something better of just having them in their locker rooms, like they're in a locked locker room, so they can't go out and interfere. And then you just cut the cage to the camera, so then you can still have those little bits there if you didn't want to put them in a shark cage.
I agree.
Or a cage. Why do they have a shark cage for warGAMES? Makes no sense.
I don't know. It makes sense.
I'm not asking you to explain it to me.
It's the fact they exit one cage to go into another, out of the frying pan into the fire.
They should have had. It was like it's like they should all have their own individual cells, and it'll be like celebrity squares. Just have them all in cages waiting to go out, and then you have celebrity squares music playing. Bob Monkhouse going, all right, in you go, CM Punk.
If they get it wrong, they have to go in the opposite. They have to go in the opposite team.
Well, that's X gets the squares. I might not be a fan of the product, but my God, I can find things to entertain me.
And the ending with a car, because why not?
Like just a rotating car, which a heel character will give to someone in the audience as a face. Hello, Roxanne Perez. It's like, you guys, tickets have just been upgraded. I've just caused a lot of interference in the match, but you guys have won.
I did not get that. I was kind of slightly annoyed at that. No, fair play to the person who got it, but still,
Oh
it's
yes,
just like,
yeah. I'm
just
sure they had a lovely time. I'm sure they had a lovely time, but it was just like, what is going on? Anyway, that's actually quite a good leadway because we talked about Roxanne Perez. We're leading in
Yes.
to John Cena's final PLE match, defending the Intercontinental Championship against a Dominik Mysterio, dirty Dominik Mysterio, San Diego's own Dominik Mysterio. And I've been a fan of like most of the Cena matches post face turn. Not a big fan of Brock versus Cena. You know my thoughts on that. I thought it was utterly god awful. All that sort of stuff. So, and it's like, yeah, we'll see. I mean, it was quite a cool matchup of, okay, we're gonna get a nice little proper match between Cena and Dom here on a big stage. And the fact is, despite the fact it was the most sports entertainment match of the entire card, with interferences, fake injuries, all that sort of stuff. I think I was too entertained. I think I had too much sports entertainment for my own good because it just got silly for me. And it's a bit of a shame because it's like I have no issue with Dominik regaining the belt. I think having Liv come back and align herself back with Dominik, because I personally thought Liv was going to come back and just basically kick Dom in the crotch for the whole last couple of months with Roxanne Perez. But no, that's probably going to happen a bit later down the line.
Oh yeah.
But no, I had no problem with the result. I had no problem with, yes, there's going to be shenanigans, all that sort of stuff. But it's just like there were so many shenanigans going on. It's like the match starts and you've got Cena being tripped or just casually hit behind the referee's back by either Roxanne Perez or Raquel and Rodriguez. And then you had like I think the interesting spot was like the fake injury bit on the outside where basically Dom tries to do a Hurricane Rana. Cena doesn't necessarily follow through it. He just kind of drops Dominik, and for a while it did look kind of weirdly legitimate.
Yeah.
But I think the more they were focusing on it, made it kind of the sooner going, wait a minute, this doesn't make this definitely can't be. Because I mean, times when it has been like serious injuries and stuff like that, the camera just pans away immediately. But the fact that the camera was staying on Dominik, so it's kind of like, it's like the longer it stays on Dominik, it's like, this seems like it's going to play into the match a little bit. And I mean, a bit unfortunate that it happens the same week that Penta got injured on Monday,
and in the same way as well.
Yeah. So it's kind of like unfortunate, but also a mini blessing in disguise to make it seem like it's legit to a degree. But the moment both, Cena got literally choke slammed and then got pop rocks at the same afterwards, you go and Dom's cheating again, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. I mean, impressive that they were able to do both those moves on him. I'll say. Yeah. I like the fact that everyone's using their finishes on Cena while he used everyone else's against AJ Styles a couple of months ago. Why not? And then obviously more interference with Finn and JD joining in, because why the heck not have literally all the Judgment Day kind of coming. I will say I was impressed with the F5 with both JD and Finn.
The double AA. It's like I kind of sense the moment they both went into the corner, I was like, he's going to double AA them, isn't he? And it's like, yes, he is. Good lad.
I will say, like I agree. This match was my favorite out of the whole PLE. But like you said, it was kind of, you've seen the same things with Dom before, the shoe, the fake injury, and it's just like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate it because it is a homage to Eddie and I loved Eddie, but it's just kind of, once all that was happening and then when Liv came out, I was just like, oh yeah, Cena's losing, because the way she the way she did it was just beautiful, because the way she came out, that kind of slapped Dom, like didn't fully
a gentle brush across the face. That's the best way to call it. The gentle brush across the face of I
was like, oh, she's mad.
Acting. It's like, if I do it, he won't. If I do it, Cena won't notice that I'm really on his side. But if I do it just with enough force of then I can convince him, and it did. Sorry, carry on. I was going
to say, and then the way she jumped on Cena, and then the look. Oh my god, that's a woman who is seriously mad. I will kid you not. Like the whole that scared me. It really did. And
It's
then
like,
she was like, "Get off," and then kick to the balls. Bye.
yes. Then that like full force. It's like now I can legitimately hit someone. It's like, okay.
About me. Yeah.
I mean, as Maddie said in the chat, it's like an absolute mirror of the Cena turn. It's like oh, she's on Cena's side. It's like, oh no, oh no. Oh, it's like I think she talked about it like on Raw. They're like, look, I'm acting. My acting. Look at my acting. So good. No, she did it on the post show. It's like I learned that when I was away doing acting.
Oh yeah, because she was wasn't she?
Yeah, she was away doing some, I think, Takeshi Mike film, I think.
Yes.
Like that. Yes.
And then she got injured. Yeah.
And then she got injured when she came back. Yeah. All that sort of stuff. And then Dom picks up the belt again. It's like again, I have no issues with the result there. Obviously, that means Cena's last opponent is good. It's just going to be a flat out one-on-one match per se. I'm not sure where we're going with Dominik in the Intercontinental belt, but I assume it will probably come at the expense of Judgment Day imploding, or Judgment Day Finn version, Judgment Day Dom version, and we have like Civil War again.
It just seems like it's never ending, because Finn had this whole idea of bringing Roxanne in to slowly dismantle the relationship. And now Liv, I don't know if because it's a woman scorned, I don't know. It's just like, oh, it's okay, Liv, I trust you. And like even at the end, gave the belt to her to hold. And the whole thing is kind of fizzled out again, and everyone's happy-go-lucky, and we're all friends. Well, you know what I mean? We're all like grouped together. We're going to take over Raw. We're going to take over WWE. And I'm just like, it needs more pizzazz. I'm not going to lie. It's just like,
I think something major needs to happen sharpish.
Yeah.
Because I don't think anyone's going to enjoy this until Judgment Day. Not Judgment Day, WrestleMania. Till Judgment Day. Till the end of time. To the end.
PLE.
I mean, they could be. I mean, I'm surprised they actually haven't tried to do the Judgment Day PLE again. Because they've got a faction called Judgment Day. If they run roughshod, and say if they won every belt on Raw, say they won the tag, they won the Women's Intercontinental, they won the Intercontinental, they won both the World Championships. A faction will be so full of themselves going, yeah, let's have a PLE where we just celebrate us and we just beat everyone up. And then that's when they lose belts and things go wrong. See, that's good. That's fun. That's interesting storytelling per se.
Yes.
I don't know. But yeah, speaking of, because obviously this is Cena's penultimate date. I mean, there was a really cool moment at the start of the actual entrances where Cena discovers, Cena's chatting to Stu, and it's like, oh, Stu, I see you brought your son.
Yes.
Yeah. It was quite a fun little sweet moment. It was, hey, Stu, it's our last PLE together, and you brought your son too. That's cool.
I'm gonna be a mess when I watch the final match, but it's lovely to see that interaction with him and Stu, and it's just like I'm so annoyed with this year with Cena, because honestly I feel like it has been wasted a lot, and I know they're making up for it now, but it's just like I feel like it's too little too late. But I mean, enjoy what we have enjoyed, and I have enjoyed Cena in his face role, heel role, no, not so much. But yeah, that's the thing I'm gonna miss. And even like, have you noticed like he never throws the towel into the crowd now? He just leaves it on the floor as if like a way of, yeah, this is my final goodbye. And even when he left, he kind of draped his hand over the signs as if to say, well, that's it. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this.
Which begs the question on Friday, who's going to get that match?
No.
Because everyone has reported it's Gunther. I would not be surprised if it's Gunther. But part of me wants LA Knight. It's so bad.
I mean, after him winning on Raw, because like you, I was expecting, it's going to be Jay versus Gunther again.
Yeah.
And that's why I was kind of like, I knew it would be a foregone conclusion, but I do really hope it is LA Knight. I really would love to see it. As much as I like Gunther and the fact that he now has his old theme back, thank you. But it's still inside. It's just like I would put money on LA Knight winning. and I want him to win because of all the stuff that's happened recently, all the news stories of like he's been ignored. Even on Raw, when he done promos, he's been cut off, and you know he's trying to fight for his role. And this is the time. If you wanted to find LA Knight, this is it. I know he's not an up and coming rising star like majority of people, but he needs this. He really, really does. And I think for him to retire or have the last match with Cena, that would be fantastic. But if it's Gunther, then I don't know.
think I wouldn't be disappointed if it's Gunther, because I think for Saturday night's main event, they will have a damn good match regardless, because there's no way they're having a quickie. There's no way they're going to have a quickie sports entertainment messy filled match like this match was. I think if anything, even though it's a 2-hour card, I think the first hour is a couple of like the exhibition matches between WWE and NXT, which is what they're talking about at the moment, and then maybe the last hour to 45 minutes, it's the Cena show. And it's like, and it has to be. I will be stunned if Cena's last match is like 15 minutes or 20 minutes.
I mean, I really hope he gets the send off that he deserves, because you know it's gonna be emotional. Believe me, it's kind of another thing. They haven't mentioned who is fighting who yet, because obviously
because we've got Deadline this Saturday, so I think they're going to get Deadline out of the way, and then I think they'll do it on the next NXT.
Yeah, it makes sense, because then that'll be the final show before Saturday night main event. Yeah, I forgot Deadline was a thing until this morning when I realized I watched NXT. I'm like, oh yeah, that's happening.
Deadline is always. I think the Iron Survivor match is criminally underrated as a match concept, and it's like I've enjoyed watching those ones.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to. I probably won't be able to watch it live, or maybe a bit the next day, but I am definitely going to watch it probably as soon as I can, because I do enjoy those matches as well.
Cool. But yes, we will. But yes, our next stream on BunkaMania for WWE content, and technically my also last chat of WWE for the foreseeable future will be on the 13th of December. Not the 13th, the 14th of December, which is the day after the Cena's final match, and that's going to be part of a very busy week, and we'll talk about that in a little bit.
We'll talk about this, but I might try to do a reaction to this. I don't know if it'll be live or recorded, but you will get a reaction. I feel like I'm a huge. I know you're a huge Cena fan as well, but you're going to be incredibly busy that weekend. So.
I am going to be busy. I mean, Sunday's going to be a busy one. That Sunday in particular is going to be a busy one for everyone involved in BunkaMania to a certain degree. But we'll also see if Matty or Jeremy are able to take part in the Cena one as well. Because even though we're going to be talking about the final match, just a general retrospective of sort of like the year of the Cena year, and probably just the what does Cena's tenure in WWE technically mean? All that sort of stuff. But yes.
It's Matty. It is next Saturday.
So December 13th, Saturday night, and then we'll be doing our Bunker stuff on the 14th in the evening.
Yes.
So yeah, Matty's watching it, Matty's game. So yes, it'll be me, Harriet, and Matty talking about Cena's last ever match. Cool. Right, let us move on to Stephanie Vaquer, successfully defending the belt against Nikki Bella. Moving on. That sounds cool. That sounds cool.
Do you want me to talk about it? I don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still talk about it, but I'll let you lead on this one.
I mean, the only thing that was annoying, there was no build up to this. It was literally the whole thing. They copied and pasted from NXT with Blake Monroe and Jordan Grace.
Oh, Jordan Grace, yeah.
It was pretty much, I have no friends in WWE. Oh, I could be your friend. Wait a minute. Boom. You know, like, I hate you now, sort of
thing.
It's
like, you have no friends. You have no friends. Nah.
It was just carbon copy, just without a championship. I'm sorry. It really
give me the belt.
This is it. I think
No.
It's fine.
It's my belt.
Has Nikki been heel before? Sorry. She has been.
Well, she's telling you she's a Hall of Famer, so she has been here before.
No, a heel. A heel.
Oh, sorry. Sorry for the question. Was has she been here before?
No, she's been elsewhere.
Oh no, she's been in Happy Gilmore too. She's been filming her Google movie, which we'll talk about as well in a little bit.
Oh no.
But yes, but has she been a heel? I think she has been a heel before. I think in the Mania 2015 match against, I think when she teamed up with I can't remember who she teamed up with, but when she took on Paige and AJ Lee.
Yeah.
I can't remember who the person might have been. Brie. Might have been wrong.
That's the thing. I know she had, I don't know if it was her or Brie, but the whole thing of like, you should have, I'm not going to finish that sentence, but you know what I mean? It's kind of, so, sorry, I'm still dying for wish she's still here.
No, to clarify, I thought you said, has she been here before? And it's like,
that was my fault. I'm sorry. I didn't sound that right. I'm sorry. But anyway, I mean, that was the only thing that annoyed me. The match itself was fine. It was just like a normal match you would get on Raw or SmackDown. I think the only thing people were looking forward to was the Devil's Kiss, because obviously, and the fact she'd done it on the announcer stage, and obviously Wade Barrett's like, "Oh, Michael, you got a good look there, didn't you?" And he was like, "No comment." Wade.
I'm just disappointed.
I mean, I am as well. Don't get me wrong.
If it was Booker T would be needing an ambulance. That's all would probably with his reactions.
I tell you.
Like, well, I mean, the audience technically channeled his spirit now, going ah.
Yeah. Thanks, Booker T.
Because yes. But yeah, I mean, it was fine. It was a very, I mean, no, I think no one in the right mind had Nikki winning this match. I think ultimately it was just like giving Vaquer an additional. Oh, I've defeated the undefeatable Tiffany Stratton this year, and now I've defeated a Hall of Fame legend, and then we're now moving on to Liv Morgan.
Yeah,
not sure how that's going to pan out, but yeah, the match was fine. I mean. It was a match. It was the palate cleanser between Cena's match and the warGAMES match.
Yeah. I will say though, Nikki did really good compared to last time. It's probably one of her better matches, I will say. Apart from one bit in the corner, like with the kick, which was very weird.
I watched that and I just thought, what? This is like, And then they just stood there for like 4 seconds just kind of going, what are we doing?
Like
oh yeah. No. Harriett. Like Nikki did the kick on Stephanie, and Stephanie's going, have you been here before? and Nikki goes, yes. And then Stephanie goes, okay, finish.
And she went, no, I'm a heel.
It's like, oh, okay. Then this is the classic.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily like a one, but it's like a slightly it's like an angled one.
Yeah, as if she's pointing to something else.
Like,
not the
look at the devil horns.
I was going to say.
Look, devil horns. Yes.
I mean, yeah, her style is cool, I will say.
Yes. I do like Stephanie. I think she's a really cool wrestler, and I also do like. And I've enjoyed the aura building over the last couple of months.
Yes,
in WWE, ever since she kind of came up to the main roster.
But sadly, I do have a feeling she's not going to have that belt for very long.
So the thing is, if she does end up losing it to Morgan in their feud, then who does Morgan defend it against?
Probably Stephanie again.
Stephanie, or if we're going to do Judgment Day Implosion, it's going to be Perez.
I wouldn't mind that, actually, to be fair. That'd be quite good, yeah.
It's gonna be. That's the thing, is like we've got a stacked roster of really, really good female wrestlers. It's like, who's doing what? I don't know.
Yeah, I think because See, this is my thing with gripe. I think NXT does have the best of the women's, and
Mm.
Raw and SmackDown is kind of like put everyone in tags, put
Yes.
everyone all together in tags. And I'm like,
What's like if NXT you're building the inevitable Sol Ruka and Zarya feud. That's basically what's happening at the moment, and that's not for a title. That's again just a separate storyline. Even the Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe
that's been
matches
great.
were for a storyline. They weren't for belts
Yeah.
and stuff like that. We've got Paxley and Izzy. Is it Izzy Dane? I think it's Izzy Dane. Yeah, for Deadline again match without title and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you can have these singular storylines going on at the moment. Without going tag match. Well, I love a tag match. It's like that's just your answer for everything, Trips. Hey, tag match. No, I don't know. But no, it's like I'm sure there's opportunity to kind of make or kind of do a couple of like singular stories. I mean, it's like it was mad that it's like when Naomi took on Jade at WrestleMania. That was the first women's match in like eons that wasn't for a title, and it's like
very weird.
Just put it together. Just you can tell a story with two people. You don't need 20. You don't need factions. You don't need a Judgment Day.
Oh, you don't need a Vision because that's not really going anywhere either.
It kind of is, but it kind of isn't at the same time. I think bottom line this match. I mean, I was like, I'm not trying to sound cool. It's like it was fine. The feud was kind of over.
Yeah,
it was filler. It was a filler feud that really doesn't kind of do anything more than just basically give Stephanie a victory with her belt, and that's fine. That's fine. It's a nice sort of accolade to have. It's like, I've been a Hall of Famer. That's cool. I mean, Tiffany did it with Trish earlier this year at Evolution, so it's all fine.
Yeah.
But yes, before we go on to the main match, as I mentioned, there's a Ghoul movie on the way because post Survivor Series, Nikki Bella has announced that she is doing a Christmas movie with Google. It's called The Gift Exchange, and I have a feeling a reaction might be in order because it's Google. It'll be on YouTube and it'll be free to watch. I mean, it's basically just going, I don't know what to get each other present-wise. Google, do you know? How about a Google phone? Why Google? That's amazing.
I'm waiting for Matty's reaction.
You know what would have been better? It would have been like, he's like, what do you want? I want the Google plane. Go get me the Google plane. I'm Kelsey Grammer. Get me the Google plane.
Oh my God.
Wrestlers are not in important storylines at the moment. I don't know.
That's Matty's reaction there.
What's Matty's reaction?
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you.
You don't have to watch it.
Movies hate us at the moment. Well, not necessarily. I mean, there've been some good movies out at the moment, but
yeah.
But it's like Google went. We want to do what did Google watch the M&S adverts or the John Lewis adverts and kind of went, you know what? We could do our own thing. What's it about? I don't know. Gift exchange with Google products. Brilliant. Who can we get?
Wow. When your wife says no, that's the yes.
Oh dear.
Please don't kill
me.
this Please don't
but yes. We'll see. I'll see if it's like if it's just a 5 minute thing on YouTube.
I'd watch it.
And if it's on like the last WWE review of the year, then yeah, we'll look at it. We might look at it. It depends how much cheering up we need after Cena leaves.
You literally showed this to me before I started, and your reaction to me reacting to it was just golden. It was just, I just went, oh my effing God. My heart, my soul sank.
They need a present, but they don't know what to get. What do they say? They just ask Google. It's a fun, festive comedy for all, and it's only 5 minutes long.
I'm desperate to see a trailer, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I think a trailer is due soon. Due soon.
Oh, please, you have
It's
to
gonna be
share
one
it
of the,
with
it's gonna be one of those all like, here's a 30-second thing from the promotional video that we're doing, and then it'll be the 30-minute. I don't think it'll be of the masterpiece of Santa's Little Helper with the Miz and Page, or what was it, Jingle All the Way to Larry the Cable Guide and Santino Marella. I don't think it's going to be on those levels.
I've not seen either of those.
I mean, I tried to convince Jeremy one time, and Jeremy just blinked at me and went, no. He walked away. And that was the end of Christmas 2020. I kid.
He ruined Christmas.
It might have been because I was shouting quite a bit about Santa with muscles. It's like, he's got muscles, Jimmy. Jeremy, it's Santa, but he's got muscles.
Did he just go?
Yeah, why not? It's like, yep, I can see that.
Oh,
that sounds like that.
Yeah, I can imagine him just go, no.
Oh. Anyway, the men's war game match.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah.
Main event. Team Vision, led by Bronson, Logan Paul, with some friends, with Drew McIntyre, who just hates Cody, and, because why not, Brock Lesnar. Taking on Team Babyface of our champions, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, the Usos, and Roman Reigns. Again, I think this one just seemed a bit more cobbled together, because there was kind of like in the terms of like the Vision versus Punk and Roman and Jay, makes sense, fine. Jimmy was going to get involved, makes sense, fine. Cody just feels like we've got nothing for Cody to do. Cody, come over here. Okay.
I think because it was, again, injuries, because I think was it Jacob Fatu was supposed to be?
Yeah.
So
I think it probably would have been team
Bloodline
1.5, because it's a hybrid of old and new Bloodline.
Yeah.
With maybe Sammy instead. It's a very strange call together. I mean, they've tried to make it work, and it storyline perspective is like, fine. And I mean, it's like bringing Brock in makes sense because of history of Paul. I'm surprised there wasn't friction between Brock and Drew, considering their history and the fact that Drew has beaten Brock at WrestleMania and all this stuff. And that just seemed to be kind of like, they all just kind of went, oh, I just hate Cody Rhodes. I'm just angry. Everything's a conspiracy. I'm suspended. I just want to keep kicking Cody Rhodes. Okay, fine.
Is Drew still suspended now?
I think so, yes.
Oh, okay.
He probably won't be come Friday.
No, probably not.
Nick Aldis, with his big shoulders and his big wide shoulders, will just go, yeah, why not? Your suspension's lifted. You won.
Merry Christmas.
Suspension. Merry Christmas, Drew. Get back in. I've got a gift for you, Drew. What is it? Another suspension. Oh, great. I'll go from Highlander again.
Yes. Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Yeah, this was, again, it's like the women's match. This was fine. Again, not many big memorable. Well, there are memorable moments for the wrong reasons, including the Doomsday Device that almost.
Oh God, yes.
Dear Lord, that Doomsday Device on Braun.
I literally did have a visceral reaction to that when I saw it, because I watched the replay and I was just like, "Oh shoot, that really."
Yeah. Thankfully, what did not get any worse, but it's just like,
no. I mean, the doctor again. The cameras again had to pan away. I think the doctors would look at him.
Yeah, I think legitimate. That was clearly legitimate. We need to check on him, because that was not how you were supposed to land your Doomsday Device. No. All that sort of stuff. Because they played with the fact that they played with the fact the Hills had the advantage in this one. So obviously, everyone's going to be under the thumb of Team Vision at any given point. And it was like only little moments. It's only when Roman came in that it seems like things began to sort of level up a bit. It's like, again, I don't really have much to say. I mean, there's like not much in terms of memorable, as in this is cool, memorable stuff. I mean, Jey Uso turns up. Jey Uso helps clear the ring a bit, and then decides to climb the cage and goes, play the music, and And quite literally, in message form, both of us went, "Oh, for fuck's sake."
I literally shot up out of my bed. I was just like, I literally said that and burst out laughing because, of course, why not? Why not just kill the momentum in the middle of this? And it did kill the momentum. I'm sorry. And then him gyrating against the one of the leads, which I did have a joke for that, but I'm not going to say.
Part of me just hopes Brock was just watching backstage and went, "No, fuck this, I'm going out there now."
Honestly, they didn't even have the timer up.
Yeah, it was like JD's stuff. He just went out and started doing it. It's like, do. I was like, yeah, Brock doesn't want it. Brock doesn't want this shit anymore. He wants to just go home now.
I kept replaying the bit where his music hit and his head just suddenly went. It was just so funny to me.
Like,
like,
I'm about to be murdered in the ring. Yes, you
I'm
are.
In danger.
I'm in danger.
It's like having a party and then you're like, oh no, parents are home. Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, Brock turned up, didn't slip on the stage this time, thankfully.
Oh. There are so many beautiful memes. I can't wait for BunkaMania this month. It's just going to be the Brock special. So many fortunes. I can't wait. Oh, so many. But yeah, I agree. The match was. The
baby faces trying to fight, and ultimately Roman took Brock for a table.
Oh yes,
before he could F5. I think it was either Punk or Jay. I can't remember. And then oh no, it's definitely not Punk because Punk got pinned on the other side. So we can't. So it definitely was. It was probably Jay.
Yes.
So yeah, action intensifies. We get to the point of Punk pretty much ready to put Braun Breaker away, and then lo and behold, the mystery begins of a man dressed in black climbing up the cage with an ass that could be prescribed to Austin Theory based on internet sleuthing following the event, who just appeared, did a very, very weak super kick of and then a stomp, and then just skedaddled out and went doo, 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 doo. And then Braun just looked confused and just went, all right, pin.
Yeah.
And the mystery now is, and it's like, and like I said earlier in the video, I am not opposed to the idea. I'm not opposed to this as an ending. It doesn't help that the match up until it was not memorable, because it's just like, I think if you got it to a high degree, of like, it was like a really kind of like intense, really captivating match, then this will be, oh shit, it's like, oh, this is amazing. There's like, oh, but yeah, it's just like they're just fighting, and a man with a mask has turned up. It's clearly not bloodline related, but off they go.
Yeah.
The end. They all drink lemonade. The end.
I mean, and we kind of mentioned something before we streamed, and the whole fact that it might not even be who we think it is.
No, it could not clearly not be. It could clearly not be Austin Theory, who had been rumored for months to be part of the warGAMES match when Seth was still active wrestling.
Yeah,
all that sort of stuff. And again, from a storyline perspective, it makes sense. Heyman has backed Austin Theory before, when before Evolve was brought and then turned into the newer version. And again, Monday Night the Monday Night Messiah gimmick, when it was Buddy and Austin Theory. Again, it's like there are little bits that make it make sense. It might not be the most captivating of things. And considering we had spent a couple of years completely zapped of any interest in Austin Theory because of the whole McMahon Chosen One, and then just a tag team with Grayson Waller that just was going to break up, but just broke up off camera.
Literally off camera.
Yeah. All that sort of stuff. And yeah, I mean, it's like, it might have been a nice way to kind of reintroduce Austin Theory and he is a good wrestler. I mean, some of his NXT matches were really, really good and all that sort of stuff as well. But it's just like, ever since he was like the egg thief at Survivor Series 2020, I want to say.
Oh, I forgot about that, but yeah.
Ever since he was the egg thief, it's just been, why? Why is he a thing, per se?
Yeah.
And it's unfair. Unfortunately, that's been the thing with his booking, per se. Because, oh God, I remember getting very angry on BunkaMania about the blooming cashing on the US title, which went absolutely nowhere.
I think I remember watching that, and yeah, your anger was proper genuine.
Yeah. It was like, it was utterly it was at the time, it was like, this product is utterly unwatchable. It might not be good at the moment overall now, but I
it's
would
watchable.
but I would probably take a normal like it's fine war games over what the shit that was back in 21.
I know. God, those days, the Thunderdome days.
Thunderdome, and then the weird. Let's just have the same matches every week and years. Anyway, but yes, so it could. I wouldn't be attested. I wouldn't object to it being Austin Theory.
Yeah.
Though the fact that they didn't do a follow-up, and the whole idea of, hey, it could be Chris Jericho, is, again, I would not be opposed to it, but it's like the person in black in the match is definitely not the same build as Chris Jericho.
Nope.
And it's like, how are you going to describe that? He just got fat. He just put on weight. He just put on some muscle.
Christmas, Thanksgiving. I don't know.
It's like he was like, Jericho was so happy that he curb stomped Punk into the ground, reuniting the feud, that he went and had a magnificent Thanksgiving feast. So he was hench enough to come back and take him out again.
I mean, and you can get padding for your butt and your hips, so
or a stunt double.
Oh my god! But the thing is, on the thing is on Raw, what was it? Adam Pearce was just basically saying the referees put your ears to the ground, and people were saying, "Oh, we've seen Seth; he doesn't have a sling on." I'm like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
I think I would be more annoyed if it is Seth again, because it makes no sense from a storyline perspective either. Why, after being brutalized by your faction, you come back and go, I'm going to help them win the match, or just play mind games with them? It makes no sense. And if it is that, then my word, I don't know what to think of Triple H's booking anymore.
I mean, I do have I think another theory going around is that Jericho is like the new Oracle of this, has a new, because he loves making factions. He did in AEW, a lot of them, and he could do the same again in WWE. He'd be like, I'm going to take you all under my wing. I'm going to love you all. We're going to
gather around, Vision. Gather around. We'll have a bit of the bubbly. We'll all sing Judas together. We'll do a bit of the Break the Walls Down, which then morphs into Judas. We'll do a big sing along. We'll have our own little bit of the bubbly. We'll have our own little.
I'm just trying
in a circle AEW light bollocks here on this show, and then we'll figure out what to do.
I'm just trying to think what his gimmick would be, because he's made, like, obviously the learning tree, and then he had other stuff. I'm just trying to think what he could do if he was in it. I mean, I'm trying to think something that's dumb.
I would not be surprised if he just brought an AEW gimmick back over to WWE.
I mean, fair, yeah.
Because some people might not be familiar with it, because some WWE viewers will probably not be well attuned to things like the Painmaker and stuff like that. So if he might just dust off one of those to be edgy and relevant in the TKO product, that sort of stuff. And it probably would work. I mean, I would be stunned if they don't try and bring Judas in, because it's his song. He owns the rights to it. So all that sort of stuff.
And you get a good crowd reaction out of that as well.
Yeah, so it's kind of like there's stuff that you could probably do. And I mean, I'm morbidly interested in what a Jericho run back in WWE now is going to be next year, possibly. Who knows? But it's just, it's like, okay, we've done this thing, but the payoff is not going to be good. I think the payoff is not going to be good. You either do the most obvious thing and say, yeah, it was Austin Theory, pretty damn quickly, and we could just get on and move on with our lives, or we'll get to July. I think, is it not July, January? What date is it going to be? We're going to get to January 5th next year. We're going to have another round of shenanigans with the masked person, and maybe we don't find out till Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber. And again, that's going to be.
And this is it. I think this is going to be an ongoing storyline of literally who's behind the mask.
I think this is what might happen, and I will just bang my head against the door if this happens. The masked man will turn up during Braun versus Punk, and it will cost the match for Braun.
Oh, so you don't know what side he's on?
Yeah.
Oh no. I can see that happening.
And it's like it can go either way. I mean, the current reported plans for Mania next year, the main events or the men's titles are basically Punk and Braun and Roman and Cody, because at the end of the WarGAMES match, even though they lost, the Z-Bros, Punk and Roman, did a little fist bump. Someone in the crowd shouted Z-Bros. And then he just looked at Cody and just went, I don't want to be on a team with you ever again. You make me sad, Cody. And just walked off. And Cody, who still, I don't know why he's there, just went.
That was another thing. He hit Punk accidentally.
Yeah, he elbowed Punk accidentally. I thought, okay, this is a bit. And that didn't get paid off on. It's like. But here's the thing. I would be, because I know people are kind of souring on the idea of Roman and Cody for a third time. I would be down with this if the roles are reversed. If Cody is an absolute heel and Roman's a babyface, and we find out that Cody is the one who took out Jacob.
Oh, yeah, because that has been a rumor, obviously, and now Jacob is due to come back at some point very soon.
So you could start the term with Cody against Jacob, tail end of this year, start of this year. Roman gets to Mania, Rumble, Chamber, either way, and then Reigns takes on Cody as a babyface versus heel at Mania. That would be more interesting than just, well, I'm the tribal chief and you're Cody Rhodes. Let's just do this one more time. Yay. Let's run it back. Roman might just do that in the ring, and then Jey Uso's music starts, and Jey Uso just turns up for no reason. It's like, what are you doing here?
I mean, that's another story that's going to factor in the fact that Jey is now in his own head.
Is Jey turned into Tribal Chief 2.0? I don't know. I don't care. Please make it work. It's like I cared up until WarGAMES, and when you just didn't acknowledge it during WarGAMES, it's like, all right.
Anyway, I'm just going to try to destroy the hydration station.
It's like what we said. We said this before we came on air. It's basically, it's like a Fortnite remix island. It's basically, we've stopped the main storylines to go, look how cool this used to be. Look how cool. Look at this island. Look. It's colorful. You can't even do all the other things you used to do in Fortnite. Look at it. It's not going to blow up anytime soon. And then they blow up the island a week later and they go, well, back to normality for everyone. It's like, you remember the Usos? Right? They're a good tag team together. They did the 1D, one and done. Wasn't it cool? Oh, we lost the match. Right, Jey, back to your madness. Back to your I want to be tribal chief things. That's exactly what this Bailey was.
Breathe.
Oh, you're doing the towel emote, are you, Jey? Enjoying the nice old shiny island. And I blame this more on the creative rather than the performer. I will say this right now.
Okay.
I feel like they've just said, yeah, just pretend nothing's happened. Just pretend it's like old times are good again. Pretend you're galloping on the old Fortnite island or something like that. Just pretend Fortnite is a wrestling ring. I don't know.
I mean,
do your emotes. Get your slurp. Get your. I don't know. Get your shopping trolley cart and go down a hill, something like that. And then
does that still happen?
It did in OG and remix, but and then we'll just figure out this shit as we go along. Oh God, this product.
I'm kind of glad that you're not doing this for much longer.
At least I don't have to kind of go mad on stream about it. I don't know.
That's okay. I just need me break every time, so that's fine. It's entertainment.
I mean, I am looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Braun versus Punk on the first Raw of next year. I would love them to put the belt on Braun properly. And then have Punk chase him to Mania, and then do that as a main event. That'll be fine. That'll be cool. All that stuff. But it's like, You can't really do Braun versus Punk. It ends in shenanigans or Punk wins, and then like 5 months later, 4 months later, just go, why not?
I mean, the whole promo that Braun did, which was incredible,
It's a
by
good
the
promo.
way. Jeez, I was just like, by the end, like,
because he played into the thing of like what happened, the accident that happened in the ring. It's just like, you tried to kill me, and then played on this. Oh, let's see if you can cut a promo and all that sort of stuff. It's just like it's like Final Form Steiner promo. It's like we've had a bit of the weirdness with Steiner Mass, but now it's not like it's been refined into pure concentration, and you're seeing it with the badass.
Yeah, like your wife is more popular than you, and it's just like, ooh.
It's like, I mean, yeah. But the fact about it is, when he finished that promo and he left the ring, you saw people in the crowd literally cheering him, going, "Yes!"
Yeah, even what Logan Paul was like, God damn, and then
did you see the mic thing? So basically, Breaker threw the mic into the ground. It bounced up, and Logan Paul catched it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And that's how he went. And that's how he did. Damn. So they've done like a wide camera on social media. It was like, Braun just literally just pelted the microphone into Logan's hand.
I need to see that. That's pretty badass.
not as smooth. Obviously, as Roman catching Brock's mic.
Oh, the whole.
It's like.
Yeah. Oh dear. I've just remembered another thing from the Survivor Series when Wade brought out the figurines again.
Michael, look, I'm a kid again. I'm playing with the toys. You can be Dusty Rhodes. You could be John Cena. You could be legends and Logan Paul. But you could be these legends.
It's the fact they did it on 2 attempts, and Michael Cole's just like.
Michael Cole's just going, I'm dying on the inside, Wade. Let us please move on.
Yes. Oh, dear me. I love Wade Barrett, I will say.
Michael, look at this karate chop in action.
If he ever does cameo, I'm going to get that.
Who? Wade Barrett?
Yeah, why not?
It's like, Michael, look, karate chop action. I love some Bud Light alcoholic seltzer.
Oh my god!
It's like you either get office rocker Wade Barrett at the desk, or you get Hollywood Wade Barrett where he's got a couple of the buttons done on the shirt, just to go, I'm Hollywood. Look at me. Anyway, sorry, I interrupted.
Oh no, I was going to go into a complete different thing as well. The whole thing, the whole thing with the women's Intercontinental Champion, I seriously love the promo that they did on Monday with Maxine and I think Natty Neidhart, and I'm just like, please bring that Natty to the ring, please. I've been so desperate to see that.
It's been a bit weird because that version of Natty's turned up in the side benches that they've been allowed to go, like Bloodsport, AAA, and so forth. And yes, it's like I would love it to appear in WWE. It might be kind of like a neutered version. I hope not.
It probably will be. I think. Yeah, you're right. It's just like she's brutal in the other ones, but it's like, very much Natty and Natalya are two different, two sides of the same coin. Put it that way. But it's just the whole thing of it at the end when she kind of slapped Maxine, like, get out of my ring, and Maxine was like, no, again, and you see that kind of grin from Natty, and I'm like, this is the one I want to see. Is
this good? It might turn into Whiplash, the wrestling version.
Oh god.
It's like, not how I do an ankle lock. Not how I do an ankle lock. No, don't like that slam. Don't like that slam. Not quite my slam again. Not quite my slam. And then literally just throw a chair or something. And then that's not my slam. That could work. I think that could work.
That could work.
I think if it's Natalya molding Maxine into a more ruthless version, and I mean, it's like, if Maxine's improved the way she has, I'd be willing to let this develop a bit more and see how we go.
Yeah.
At least that based on how she's done this year.
Yes, definitely.
Hmm.
I will agree with that. Yeah.
Yes. But I think that in all is a Survivor Series and post-Raw chat.
Yes.
Pretty much over and done with. I mean, like I said, it's like the show's fine. It's just like I said at the start of the show, I think the war game stipulation has kind of lost its luster. It's like just bring it out every 2 years or something. You don't need it every year. Give us traditional Survivor Series. Don't want brand. It's like, yeah, if it needs to be brand supremacy, do it. But then bring in NXT, because they're kind of now that again they keep trying to go, oh, NXT's on a similar level, especially when they're doing WWE and NXT for night main event in 2 weeks and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like it's fine. It's just this is so much war games.
And no William Regal.
And no, they didn't even roll out Regal to say war games has begun. That's the crime.
I don't even think Triple H made an appearance either, did he?
He probably did in some shape or form. I don't know. I mean, that opening thing of cameras and monitoring the participants.
Was so weird.
That could have been William Regal. He could have been putting up pictures on the board and going, you know what? It's time for war games.
Don't get me wrong. I love photography, but that was just like, the heck?
It's like, we want to sell. It's like, I've got this idea. I want to sell this match about people fighting in 2 cages, in 2 rings at the same time. How do we get together? This is an intense battle of survival, enemy against enemy, friends battling enemies, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, all that sort of stuff. Creative officer, what do you think is going to be the best way to convey all this? Photos.
Developing photos.
I mean, you could do photos, but also the joy of developing photos and just kind of stalkishly watching people through photos. How's that? You're fired, Clive.
Steals his idea.
but we've got 1 day to the show, so we might as well fucking do it.
It just makes it really sinister. I know it's supposed to be because obviously it's cage matches.
It's like we're watching them. Watching them. Look, there's a photo there. I don't know what a photo is. It might be Drew. It might be Cody. Who knows? But it's sinister. It's strange. It's fascinating. Photography. It doesn't sell you on the idea of war games, but god damn it, we're gonna try. My voice in sinister mode.
That should be my new thing for doing cosplay photography. Just no, don't Harriet. No. No.
It's like we're gonna sell war games on this. It's like, okay, what's your character? Oh, I'm Amy Rose from Sonic. Okay, Amy, stand there. Now pretend you're in war games. Pretend you're in war games. Like you're fighting for your life with your giant hammer. Like you're taking on, like, I don't know, Knuckles.
I mean,
and just I don't know. We'll make it well. We'll do it in post. We'll do it in post, Amy.
Oh god.
Well, this went off a tangent. Oh,
no. It definitely did.
You know what? Let's take a little breather and let's talk about something that's coming up over on my channel, the Dekker Dane. We are into December, which can only mean one thing. It is, of course, the return of Damus. Yes, Damus is back from the 13th of December all the way to the 20th of December over on my channel, The Dekker Dane. You can go to twitch.tv/The Dekker Dane, all one word, or as you saw on the trailer there, to be part of the action. So yes, every day between the 13th and the 20th, we are going to be running a festive fundraising stream, from Let's Plays to art streams to watch-alongs to tier rankings to trying to write the greatest Christmas story ever and probably fail at the same time. Try not to laugh challenges and an all-day marathon stream as well. We will be raising money for Samaritans this year again. So this is our third time we are raising money for Samaritans. And yes, through your help and your donations, we'll be able to make sure that Samaritans are able to provide support to those who need it the most during the festive period. It's going to be fun. It's probably it's a lot of undertaking to get sorted in time for the 13th and the 20th, but it's going to be so worth it. The Damus t-shirts arrived today. They look awesome. We're going to share those on Monday over my channel. For more information, you can pop over to the link which I have thrown into both the YouTube and the Twitch chats right now, and I will also throw in the Twitch channel link as well. But yes, it's going to be a very busy period. So like we said earlier in the stream, we're going to be doing on the 14th on Damus, for the 14th of December for Damus, we're going to be doing an art stream. So that's going to be our chilled Sunday afternoon art stream. And then we're going to have a little bit of a break, and then we're going to come straight over to the BunkaMania channel to talk all things about John Cena's final match. So it'll be myself, Harriett, Matty. We'll see if Jeremy wants to get involved in that as well. But even before then, Matty's going to be streaming early in the morning as well, so it's like a triple stream of fun. It'll be absolutely, it's going to be a long day, but it's going to be quite fun. It's going to be entertaining, and of course we'll be doing some wonderful fundraising as well. So yes, I don't have much more to really add on today's stream. Harriet, anything from you'd like to share?
I'm doing a double stream next week, so
which
is very rare for me.
Then tell them where they can find you.
You can find me underneath these details here, Harriet_Manga Girl. I've literally just finished Lollipop Chainsaw, the remake, yesterday, so you can catch the VOD of all, I think there's 3 episodes of that. I don't know what I'm streaming yet. I'm going all Christmassy because why not? I'm trying to get in the festive mood. But so maybe I might play some Christmas games myself, maybe horror Christmas games on Tuesday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. on my channel. I rarely post on Blue Sky nowadays. YouTube, I post as and when reaction comes out for NSP and stuff like that. But you can find me mainly on Twitch at the moment. So yes, so Tuesday, Wednesday next week at 8 p.m. We'll try and find something, but we'll have a fun time, get in the Christmas spirit, because those have been my last streams, properly evening streams before Christmas and New Year. So yeah.
Awesome. Thank you very much. And of course, like I said, you can follow me over at the Dekker Dane over on Twitch. I am streaming again on Monday next week. We're going to be doing the Hitman DLC special. So Hitman and Eminem trying to take on the take out Slim Shady, or whoever the real Slim Shady is. I don't know, but we're going to find one and we're going to assassinate it, and it's going to be entertainingly fun. It's a Hitman level. It's good fun another way. And then yes, there'll be a little bit of a break on the Wednesday, and then everything kicks off on Saturday, the 13th of December for Damus. There we go. Let's bring everyone back on the screen. There we are. There we are. Cool. So yeah, I think other than that, I think that's us done for today, and technically the penultimate WWE review for myself done here on the channel as well. So yes, we are back on December 14th to talk all things John Cena, and yes, hope to see you there. So from me, the Dekker Dane, from Harriet, aka Manga Girl, enjoy the rest of your week, stay safe, and if you do see a strange hooded man crawling over cages, doing weak kicks and stomping, ponder if it's Austin Theory or someone else. On that bombshell, we'll see you soon. Good night.